enjoyed our...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll be watching the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Chicago Bulls at their house, United Center. Looking at the Bulls, an ugly showing for them to start the series as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in game 2.
To the inside. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Porter's running. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Porter's got his first basket of the night. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Moutier with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Monroe. Here's Moutier, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now, here's Irving. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Davis has got his second basket.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
That's ATM for him. Cash money. That'll get him going for sure.
Monroe down low. Covered by Parker. Monroe's shot is good.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow, his stick-with-it attitude really is what allows him to get these chances down low.
Porter with it. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Moutier. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Gobert against Davis. Gobert the pass to Antetokounmpo. And a wide-open look for Iguodala. Good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, even though Antetokounmpo is a bigger guy, longer guy, he handles and passes like a point guard. I mean, he's always on the lookout for how he can set up his teammates for good shots.
Gobert with the block. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Gobert the screen. Back to Iguodala. Shoots the three. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Iguodala's got 5.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
I mean, it's early enough that they have plenty of time to make adjustments, but their D has to improve. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
But they recover it. Antetokounmpo kicks to Monroe. Parker with the steal. Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Outside Irving. After 2 misses to start the game. He's on the board with that shot made.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Gobert. Iguodala gets to Monroe. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
So they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Good, Davis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Chicago, no good. Iguodala against Porter. Iguodala kicks to Monroe. A leaner, and Parker with the block.
Absurd bounceability displayed by Parker. I mean, he uses it so well on defense. It's not just the leaping ability, but the timing as well.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws for the game on this trip to the line, and that one falls for Monroe. And he can't hit the second.
You know, at 6'11", Greg Monroe is no easy cover, especially given his soft shooting touch from mid-range.
Irving kicks the Porter. Parker outside, just 5 to shoot. Up and in on the way.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Moutier pass to Iguodala. Back to Moutier. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. It really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Parker dishes to Thompson. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Iguodala against Porter. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. A free throw drops for Gobert. Drops them both. Bulls trail by 4. Parker sets the screen for Irving. Parker outside. It's Thompson off the drive. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Gobert. Antetokounmpo kicks to Gobert. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 5 points so far.
And nearly 7 feet tall. I mean, you have to really get up in the face of Monroe to bother him. Even with good defense, I think he keeps his eye on the rim as well as any big man around.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
So it's Chicago now. 6-point game. Looking to end the run and count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Al Jefferson is checked in for the Bucks. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 5, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak. Matter of fact, I'd love to just call him the Greek Freak if I could. There's a matchup issue for any defense. I mean, he's a guy who literally and really can play any position on the floor. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Pau Gasol's checked in for Davis. Free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And again, Chicago. No good. Iguodala, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Gasol with the steal. Here's Parker. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Knocks it loose and stolen by Irving. From the arc. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Routier dishes to Jefferson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. It's on Jabari Parker. For Milwaukee, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And the first one drops.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Baca comes in for Parker, and Brogdon sub in for Otto Porter Jr. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. Bulls trail by 7. Outside Irving. Gasol a screen. Irving kicks to Ibaka. No good on the triple. The The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 for the field, just under the 50% mark. Stolen by Thompson. 14 feet away, and yes, it's good.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room,
Cunningham passes to Green, and they pick up 2. Green's got his first points of the game.
how about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Gasol, shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Carter Williams dishes to Cunningham. Back to Carter Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And Carter Williams is a long, tall guard. Really uses his body well to earn those calls.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. The second.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Brogdon, a rebound by the Bucks.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Cunningham takes to Carter Williams. To the middle. Jefferson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 6. 17-foot shot on the way. That one drops for him. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Cunningham. It's Jefferson high post. Green kicks to Scott. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Jefferson with it. Gasol covering. Cunningham kicks to Carter Williams. Gasol against Jefferson. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Chicago's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Controlled from outside. Irving kicks to Thompson. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Cunningham kicks to Jefferson. A 15-footer. And the shot falls short this time.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Inside. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Irving. Gasol's got his second basket of the game.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Cunningham kicks to Green. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Chicago trailing here. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Outside, Green. Carter Williams, the pass to Jefferson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Thompson. Gasol a screen. Thompson outside. A three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jefferson's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Carter Williams. Gets to Jefferson. Over in the corner, Green. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. Chicago's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started. It's an 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The screen from Thompson. Gasol, this is to Meeks. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Meeks got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bucks trail. Now, here's Green. He dishes it to Jefferson. From about 16. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jefferson's got 7. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And still a close game. And the basketball blood.
Dad always watches more film than me.
Yeah, you know, it's great to have that blend of support and competitiveness around you really your whole life.
Yeah, you can try to put a little something over on your coaches from time and again. Even your teammates, maybe. But family, they'll check you every time.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
On the court for the Bucks, Craig Monroe is out there with Antetokounmpo, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Moutier, and it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. The Bulls have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And the Bucks with possession here. There's the dish to Moutier. At the top of the key, Gobert. Gobert with a screen for Iguodala. Moutier pass to Iguodala. A basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 4 assists in the game.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Ibaka, no luck.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. But the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The basket counts in 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low bar.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
The Bulls making a switch here. Porter's checked in. The Bucks have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Moutier, no good on the free throw. Bulls trail by 5. Parker left side. Dishes it to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 9 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Moutier kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Moutier. Swiped away. defended by Moutier. Out to the right wing. Parker kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Iguodala kicks to Gobert, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker, and that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Irving's checked in for Brogdon. Antetokounmpo kicks to Iguodala, and the Bucks miss again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Porter in the corner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Al Gasol is checked in for the Bulls. Milwaukee leading by 3. Moutier dishes to Gobert. And there's a call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 1st foul. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Kicks to Antetokounmpo. No good there. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Irving from long range. And again, Chicago. No good. Bucks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Iguodala. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Feeds to Meeks. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He feeds it to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Here's Irving. He's got 7. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Bucks leading by 3. Now Moutier to the paint. Shot to stop the drought. They get the rebound. Gobert. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here is Davis. He's got 9. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Irving passes to Gasol. And the Bulls with another miss. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Moutier with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Moutier kicks to Gobert. Down low. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Here's Irving. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Irving's got 9 points.
And how about the commitment of Gasol on the screen, doing whatever he can to open up shots for his team.
Now here's Moutier. Defense is right there. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Rudy Gobert has had. He has 8 points and a block. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The free throw drops for Gobert. one and misses one, each at the line.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, but the defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Antetokounmpo against Porter. Porter with the steal. Inside. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Pau Gasol.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo dishes to Mudiay. Gobert against Gasol. Gobert the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Just off the charts, incredible athleticism from Antetokounmpo. Fending off contact like a real pro.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jefferson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Mike Scott comes in for Monroe. Green is checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Carter Williams in for Emmanuel Mudiay. The Bulls shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Gasol, a screen on Carter Williams. Here's Davis, and that one off the back at the rim and in. Davis has got 11 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Green kicks to Jefferson. Scott up top. Upside Jefferson. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Pau Gasol. One at the line is good.
The biggest problem is dealing with Al Jefferson. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Bulls making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Milwaukee also making a switch. Ante Cunningham's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Al Jefferson. Bulls trail by 7. The screen from Thompson. And here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the rebound.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backcourt.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated play.
Now here's Carter Williams. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And again, the Bucks miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porter, no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Griffin.
Here's Scott. Gets a very good look and converts. Scott's got the the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Davis sets a screen. Irving with it. Now Green defending. And stolen by Scott. Porter against Green. He kicks it to Cunningham. There's the triple. Good D by Johnson. The Bulls shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here is Cunningham after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Here's Carter Williams. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Carter Williams has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Bucks. Irving with it. He's got 9. Passes it to Porter. And there's the feed to Davis. A jump hook. Scored the Bucks. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside, Green. It's Jefferson high post. Here's Cunningham. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thompson outside. Good looking screen by Gasol. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. And the foul on Mike Scott. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Gasol. And Brogdon subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Screen by Ibaka. Down low. It's deflected. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Scott. And Davis sends it back. Irving against Carter Williams. Outside Irving. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Take a look at what Irving's done. 12 points and a steal.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you could say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and they've piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half. Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing him this.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Cunningham hits to Carter Williams. Scott pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Scott's got 4 this quarter. Bulls trail by 3. Irving dishes to Davis. The shot, no good. Jefferson with some nice D. Milwaukee's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The Bulls shooting in this game 45%. Outside Irving. Ibaka sets the pick for Irving. It's up a 3. And the Bulls making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Bucks leading by 3. Jefferson, a screen on Irving. Off the screen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And for a guard, Carter Williams has a lot of size. I mean, and he uses it well, especially in the post.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Pass to Scott. He dishes it to Cunningham. Scott with the screen on Thompson. Cunningham passes to Jefferson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. That free throw good from Al Jefferson. The Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good for Jefferson. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Irving. He's got 12. Pass to Thompson. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You gotta tip your hat to him. That was well done.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bucks lead by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint. And if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thank
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed. Well, for Milwaukee, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way the... And time now to send you...
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup.
Excellent work. A nice, really nice quarter for Davis. He's got 13 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
You've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Klay Thompson is out there with Parker, and it's Ibaka. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And when Monroe has the ball, he's a real handful. And he's skilled at drawing contact on the shots, and he's a good passer.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Greg Monroe. Davis is checked in for Jabari Parker. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 6. Thompson inside the line. And it falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got 14 points.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in his zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. Body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
Now, here is Monroe. Back to Moutier. Tried to shoot. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Back to Iguodala. And that one is off. And it's Chicago the other way. And Thompson kicks to Irving. the three. Hits the three-point line. 15 points in the game.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's been in a nice little zone here recently.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Second, so he makes them both.
Looking at the game Greg Monroe has been having, 8 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that. You've got to get yourself there first.
Quarter, no luck. Bucks leading by 3. Over in the corner, Moutier. Back to Antetokounmpo. This to Moutier. In the corner, Iguodala with it. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 14. Dishes it to Porter. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. The rebound by the Bucks. Monroe's got 8 rebounds in this game. With a screen on Porter. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Takes it to Thompson. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got 16.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Moutier pushes to Gobert. And the shot goes in. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Irving kicks to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Davis sets a screen. Thompson for the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. And shot misses.
They can end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Outside, Davis off the pick. Here's Ibaka.
And what's interesting about Ibaka is he's played basketball internationally ever since joining the NBA back in 08. In fact, he won a silver medal with Spain in 2012.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
He throw good, Ibaka. Chicago making some changes. Saul comes in for Davis, and it's Jody Meeks in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Milwaukee in the lead. Irving with the steal. Screen by Ibaka. Irving passes to Meeks. Iguodala with the steal. With the teardrop. And Monroe with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Meeks dishes to Porter. And again, Chicago. No good. Bucks leading by 3. And Gobert gets to Moutier. Here's Monroe. And he pops in the layup off the glass. Monroe's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
There are just a lot of ways in which Antetokounmpo scores the ball. I mean, he's a terrific penetrator, plays downhill. He's a consistent and reliable shooter. And he's a guy that doesn't settle for bad shots. He's very locked into taking good shots.
Iguodala, the pass to Moutier. Gobert, the screen. Moutier kicks to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. From the baseline. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Nobody near Irving. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, and that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
So for the Bulls, Anders checked in for Jody Meeks, and Brogdon subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Bucks leading by 5. Now here's Moutier, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. 2 shots, gentlemen. Drops for Monroe. Jefferson's checked in for Gobert. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. Bulls trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
There's Brogdon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Feeds to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
And they continue to control the ball.
Guys, I think they've simply been a more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Here's the pass to Moutier. Back to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Jefferson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. There's Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Here's Ibaka. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Bucks with some changes. Scotty's checked in for Monroe. Gerald Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Moutier. They're outside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Klay Thompson is checked in for Chicago. Bucks leading by 6. Now Carter-Williams. He's got 5. Outside, Green shoots a 3. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brogdon. Carter-Williams covering. Passes it to Gasol. He feeds it to Thompson. Back at 6. Gasol passes to Brogdon. Launches it. A rebound by the Bucks. On to Tacumbo. He's got 8 rebounds in this game. Green dishes to Jefferson. Count it. Jefferson's got 4 points in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Porter kicks to Thompson. Got a piece of it. Back in the pass to Gasol. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Thompson misses.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in trouble.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, that's 2 bombs that are close from long range.
Bucks leading by 5. Carter-Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's Jefferson high post. Green kicks to Jefferson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Screen by Jefferson. Puts one up. That one misses. Good work defensively by Gasol. The Bulls shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Brogdon. Good looking screen by Gasol. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since then.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now here's Green. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Brogdon. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a 3-run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Changes for Chicago. Davis comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Irving subbed in for Brogdon. The Bucks also changing it up. Cunningham comes in for Mike Scott. And it's Iguodala in for Green. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Carter-Williams kicks to Jefferson. Great assist by Carter-Williams as that one goes in. Jefferson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, I like how Carter-Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
Here's Gasol, gets the bucket, and the foul. It's on Al Jefferson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Bucks making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. For Chicago, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Now here's Iguodala. He's got 10. He kicks to Carter Williams. Inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Hits the second from the line.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And here's Porter. He's got 7. Outside Irving. No one near him. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Iguodala outside. 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's Davis with the drop. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
The Bulls have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I can see those numbers read pretty well. Bucks trail by 3. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
On defense, Chicago. Gobert. It counts. And the foul. Davis. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
This is where their depth becomes such an asset, Kevin. He's gone for the remainder of the game, but fortunately, they're able to field a very capable replacement.
And that one misses. 2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's Thompson off the drive. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Bucks trail.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Carter Williams kicks to Antetokounmpo. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time. No offensive rebounds, and help and talk to each other on defense.
Defensive rebounding, a big emphasis for Coach Jason Kidd, and something he'll obviously continue to harp on.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few good things are going to happen to your team, and that becomes really deflating.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Monroe, Iguodala out there with Moutier, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Antetokounmpo into the three. Now here's Iguodala. It's Monroe on the post. Got a piece of it. Thompson for three. The shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's Monroe, high post. Antetokounmpo against Thompson. Antetokounmpo passes to Iguodala. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Now here's Gasol. It's Porter inside. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The feed now to Moutier. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the pick. And it's Iguodala again missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. Thompson for the triple. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
He sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
Gasol setting the pick for Irving. Lets it go from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 20.
Starting to feel it. He's in the groove here in the second half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now here's Gobert. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Throw good. Porter.
Check out the game for Porter. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
And Porter drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Iguodala. They set the pick. Gobert dishes to Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Bucks miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Irving with it. Now defended by Moutier. Ibaka wide open. He finds Yes, it's Irving picking up the assist.
And not only as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole and we got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes. Guys.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Monroe's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Count it, and the foul. Gasol. And so he's picked up his final foul. And that's it for the rest of this game. Chicago making a switch here. Over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here is Porter. Screen by Ibaka. Irving from long range. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Moutier gives to Antetokounmpo. The steal. Here's the break. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Bucks trail by 5. Down low. Good D by Thompson.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Irving Gomez passes to Irving. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up. And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. All free throws good for Irving.
Oh, and that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Moutier dishes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots off the step back. Jump shot is good that time. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here's Porter. Screen by Ibaka. Porter kicks to Irving. Takes a three. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago.
Now this is more like a 9 points for the three-point range this has. That's 9 more than he had before.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
And well, he's been the NBA's leader in blocks multiple times. Ibaka just has that rare instinct for it.
Down low. Valentine passes to Irving. Ibaka outside. And yes, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Yeah, I like that too. I mean, you should run through the finish line, not to it. In other words, stay aggressive, even when you're on the lead.
Curtis is checked in for Valentine. There's the pick. Now here's Moutier, covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Here's Irving after the basket by Milwaukee.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Gobert dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Iguodala. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. But he gets it back.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Moutier kicks to Gobert. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. And on the way from Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Moutier pass to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Gobert. Iguodala kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Monroe's got 11 in the second half.
And you just got to really like the versatility of Monroe. He's really stretching the defense with how he strokes it from the mid-range area.
On its way from Irving for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Moutier pushes to Monroe. It's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Kicks to Thompson. Ibaka outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Now here's Monroe. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Back to Monroe. That one wide left. Chicago leading by 10. On the wing, Thompson. Antetokounmpo defending. The dish to Irving. Back to Thompson. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. Dishes to Pirtle. Up top, Porter. Let's go. Wide open shot is on the money. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And when Hertel sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Thompson against Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points in the second half.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Chicago has possession. 10-point lead. Outside Irving. Feeds to Porter. Swing by Ibaka. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside the line. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Tell you what, as well as you shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. You just can't get anything to go in the basket.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chicago leading by 10. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Baseline J on the way, and it's Irving missing.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Moutier kicks to Antetokounmpo. The pass to Gobert. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. Them both. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Porter passes to Irving. Six to shoot. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. That one doesn't go. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
And Antetokounmpo is a fantastic player, folks. I mean, he's got ridiculous vision, excellent size and length, and just a superb passer.
Oh, they chant that shit for everybody.
First, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Off the inbound pass. Doesn't go for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle, deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Brogdon, and again, no good by Chicago.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part. Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the Masters.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? He knows if he misses us a strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
This is a to Monroe. He feeds it to Mudiay. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jefferson. Monroe outside. Mudiay dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the Nets have the best shot selection there. And
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyrie Irving. What a beast he was in the final period. Got into the kind of shooting rhythm that can basically end a game. In fact, did effectively. The postseason is still young, and there is more round one action coming your way.
You tell him, Ernie. Bucks are rebounding machines.